The internal electrode is gorgeous. It looks perfect. Do you want me to help you? So that's perfect. Very similar to what it was in surgery. Just what we would like to see.
Oh, Sarah, you were during the surgery with
Yes,
doctor?
we always check.
Oh.
We monitor the facial nerve and we always check the implant to make sure it's fully inserted, working properly. There's no opener shorts or anything like that.
Oh,
because that way we could pull it right then and put a new one in if there was anything wrong with the device.
That's fine.
We would.
That's really good.
Not a lot of centers have that luxury, but we do for every kid. It's very nice. Oh, what beautiful responses. Gosh, couldn't be more perfect. I did some of the responses already in surgery. Now I'm going to go ahead and do maybe one more. We'll fill in the gap. Change my numbers a little bit.
Sarah, in the will she be getting the Neptune one, the latest one?
It's supposed to be shipping.
Okay.
Next Tuesday. We go to the seminar next Tuesday.
Okay.
And then once they train everybody, then they'll ship. They won't ship them before everyone's trained.
Okay.
So supposedly they're shipping next Tuesday.
That's fine.
So this is very similar to a hearing test. It starts very quiet, or like an ABR.
Okay.
That ABR that she had in the past.
Yeah.
I'm getting a response from her nerve.
What did that screen do?
Yeah.
We're just doing, it's called NRI. It's a neural response that we're looking for, again, just like that ABR. That one. We start quiet and go up until we see a response. And that's a beautiful one right there.
The blue dot, right?
The blue dot is the one that's measuring right now. What I'm looking for is it's a wave. And it's right there. It's perfect. I'm going to actually take this one off because it's not fun. Just one more, and then I'm going to go ahead and open up her first what we call map. Or program, and it will be very quiet when I first turn it on where she doesn't even hear it, and then I'll slowly go up until I see a change in her behavior, and that's her first response, essentially.
You're just eager to see her reaction.
I know. Oh, thank you. You want me to draw a little bit more? I'd be happy to. This part's almost done. And just like the responses I got while in surgery, this one's beautiful. Almost finished. Do you need help on that one? Perfect. I'm going to save this. Close that out. Let's go to making her first program.
No, not like that.
Okay, this is the first time TukTuk is going to hear, right?
Hi, thank you so much.
Hello.
We have not.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
I know that you guys have met Amanda before, and she's going to go ahead and just watch if that's okay. And help us out a little bit, keep everyone happy and entertained. You just notice there's a cord on you?
TukTuk, no.
Might give this to you if you want to keep. I'm going to put those together. Are you finished with your drawing? That was all you got in you for the drawing? Let's move that out of the way.
No, TukTuk, no. Uh-oh.
I'm just doing a few things to make the program appropriate for her. A bigger dynamic window, no volume control. Change the fidelity 120.
It's okay.
Good stuff. Okay. So first thing that I will do.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and slowly turn her up and keep having sound present while I'm turning her up. I'm very quiet, so I wouldn't expect to see a response yet.
TukTuk.
Take this one. I think.
This is going better.
Yeah.
Up.
TukTuk.
That's you, huh?
Oh, can you hear that?
Do you get?
Tuk. It's okay.
It's not. It's super quiet.
It's okay. It's okay. Tuk,
It
what
is
happened?
open actually.
And it's not on her head right
Okay.
now, so it's not the sound. She got frustrated with us. She wasn't to a point where she would have detected it yet. Put it on, okay? When you first put it on her, it's not turned on yet. Hi.
Take colors. Colors.
I'm gonna turn it on. And again, it's super duper quiet. We may not see anything.
You can sit over there.
TukTuk.
Turned on.
TukTuk.
Is it on?
It is.
That means she could hear.
So it's not too much for her, but she's just kind of like, what in the heck is going on?
TukTuk.
See if we can get her to sit up a little bit.
Come. Sit down. Sit down. It's okay. It's okay.
TukTuk.
It's okay.
She can sit on your lap too.
Yeah. Okay, you want to sit on my lap? Okay. Sit down. Sit down.
TukTuk. Hey, TukTuk. She's able to hear me now?
She's sensing, she's
she's
feeling
sensing.
this,
Okay,
but it's
right.
definitely not hearing. She's feeling a little bit, and I'm going to shape her a little bit, her map a little bit. So I'm just going to kind of take up. Hi. Hi. So she's fine. I mean, her behavior certainly changed, and she reacted in a way that, you know, is true to her little personality. She was just like, what in the heck is that?
Yeah.
Huh. And I haven't turned it up too much at this point. I'm gonna let her keep getting used to it just being on and feeling a little bit of sensation. I don't want to make it too overwhelming for her. Thank you.
I can tie this one with her cloth, right?
Yes,
with
absolutely.
the dress.
Just like the hearing aid.
But this one is the real one, isn't it? This one.
That
If this one falls, that means she couldn't hear. She cannot hear.
exactly.
But if it is false,
Yeah, exactly. So if the processor falls off behind her ear, but the headpiece is still on, it's fine. She's still getting that stimulus.
okay.
The headpiece is what sends it to her internal.
Because
You're
if
exactly
she feels
right.
irritating, like that one, I can put
Yes,
with the dress.
exactly.
I can clean that
exactly.
with the dress.
But she's always worn her hearing aids really well.
Yeah.
So it may not be an issue. But every child's different. In here. Hi.
Is it a kind of she's having a hearing aid on the right hand side? Do we?
I'm gonna keep the hearing aid on for right now.
Okay.
And then we'll take it off. I don't
Okay.
want her to be so overwhelmed.
Okay.
Take her up just a little bit. Hi. The lows down a little bit.
Say hi. 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 Tuk.
So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn it off. Give her a few seconds with nothing, no stimulus present, and then we'll turn it back on again in about 20 seconds and make sure that she's still comfortable. Sometimes they'll let you take it out.
Yeah.
But then when you reintroduce that sound, like it's too much.
Yeah.
I want to make sure she's comfortable and that you'll be able to put it on her in the morning or after nap without her feeling overwhelmed.
Will this one be like the hearing aid used to be locked into a certain sound level?
Yes,
This is
absolutely.
not like that. Like this is as I shout, it will be more sound inside her. Is it
Well,
like
she will get more with the implant,
that? Okay.
but we're starting quiet.
Okay.
And she has, not like the hearing aid, she has 3 different programs. So the
Yeah.
hearing aid is programmed the way it is.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and turn her back on while I'm talking, since there'll be sound present. Oh, hi! And that's a super typical great response. She totally changed in her behavior, but she's comfortable. It wasn't scary, it wasn't negative.
Yeah.
So that's perfect. That's what we want to see.
I thought she would be crying.
We try not to torture them and make it too loud. We're a little bit more conservative with our initial mappings here than maybe somewhere else, but we want her to bond with the device. We don't want to get her, in that first week up really loud. We've got a lot of time that she's going to have to wear this. Her whole life she's going to be fine. It's not hearing. It's not at all. It is linked to sound being present, so she feels a sensation. And when there is sound, so if Amanda started talking or clapping, she would know there's something there, but she doesn't know what it is. She doesn't have any idea it's connected to her clapping. It has no meaning to her.
Okay.
And it's also all kind of sounds the same.
Okay.
She has to learn it. She's going to end up using sound for meaning, but it's going to take years of auditory training, therapy,